Hey, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. And guys, say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man. They're over here, and Log and TV. And let's get started. So, it's Thanksgiving Day, and I figured I'm going to do this. I'm way behind doing this video for Andar Wallet. And I figured I would go ahead and do this on Thanksgiving Day and post it on Black Friday. If I get time, that's the plan. So hopefully that's when you're seeing it. And so Andar sent me, reached out to me a long time ago, and they sent me a wallet to check out, and that is the Ambassador, guys. This is the one I carried for months and months and months, and it's pretty much the perfect wallet for me. It's got the money slot back here, plenty of room for cards. I mean, I always have medical insurance cards and IDs and different things like that, and I need quite a few slots. Yeah, I know it's older school, but it still ends up being a very thin wallet. Once I'm done, it's still very, very thin compared to a lot of wallets I've carried in the past. So they reached out to me again recently and asked if I was interested in checking out another one, and I said sure. So I looked, and the trend is towards thin, low-profile wallets, so I thought I would try one. Now, the one that caught my eye right off the bat is the Andar Griffin. Now, this is this awesome, it's pretty much the same color. Well, no, it's a little different. I think I went with a darker, I cannot remember the name of the color, but it's like a saddle brown, I think is what it was. And this is the Griffin, guys. And the difference in the Griffin is there is no money slot. There is a money clip. I wanted to try one like that, and I wanted to try one with the ID slot on the outside. Now, again, back on the Ambassador, my IDs usually end up in one of these where I can just pull them out real quickly. But I like the idea of just being able to flash my ID on this one, and that's what kind of drew me to it. So you can put your ID. It does stay pretty good, but I will tell you, through carrying it a little bit, it would start to slide out ever so slightly on me, and I would have to make sure I'm pushing it back in. I don't know that it would actually come out, but it would wiggle in there a little bit. Again, no money slot. You do have this money clip, and as far as I know, I saw on their website that they sell these money clips for like $3. So they are removable. It has, it's a spring is what it is. And it holds it in there. And so, yeah, you can get a replaceable one. So if it were to break, you can get them for $3 on their website. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, this is a very thin, very minimal wallet. You have the ID slot on the outside. You have two slots here, and you have a slot here. Now, so, if you put two in each of those, that's 2, 4, 6, 7 different cards. I don't know that you're supposed to put two in each, but in some cases, that's what I did. And I still had to put the Ambassador in my car with a couple of other cards in it. Now, only a couple. So if this had like one more slot, I just think it would be absolutely perfect. I actually really liked the money clip. I was surprised. I liked the easy access to the money like that. It was very, very good. And by the way, I didn't even talk about that great leather smell. Andar uses really high quality leather, and you've got this really nice stitching here. I really, really dig it. Andar has been a really cool company to really kind of pair with the knife and EDC community. I want to do more gear stuff. I have a flashlight video coming up I'm going to be doing. I want to do more of that. I have so many knives coming in, and I want to see more knives. There's so many coming out. It's like, gimme, gimme, gimme. So sometimes I just don't get time to do a bunch of wallets or gear kind of things. And some of that stuff is just so hard to review. For example, pry bars. It's like, I don't even carry one on the regular myself. So reviewing one is just not, I did carry the Tour pry bar for quite some time, and I never used it once in a blue moon. So, that some of that stuff is tough. Flashlights are great. Wallets are something I carry every day. Things like that. So this one, let's just talk about it a little bit more here. You do have, like I said, really nice and tapered. It disappears in my pocket, guys. that's the favorite part of this wallet for me. I barely knew it was there. Sometimes I even reach back to check to make sure it was there, but it wasn't going anywhere. In my pocket, I have a nice deep pockets in the back, and really, really good. So again, you have this slot over here. You have these slots here, and again, the slots hold the cards very well. I do, like I said, from time to time, depending on the orientation of the wallet, they would slide slightly, and I think that could be because I had two in there and kind of stretched it out a little bit. But again, I have never had any kind of problem with the same style of slots on the Griffin, on the Ambassador. Now, we'll tell you, if you feel now they feel about the same, I guess. I was going to say it feels like these may be a little bit stiffer, but not a whole lot. Now, the other thing I like about the Ambassador for me is you actually have more slots back in here. I don't use them all, but you have them if you need them, but you can still, you can use it and determine how many you want to put in. So what I'm trying to say is this is an amazing wallet. I love it. It's just not the one for me. I just didn't have enough card slots for me. Like I said, it's made well. It smells awesome. I've carried it now for 2-3 weeks, and it has held up really, really well. Really nice leather, and it is just super, super well done. Andar knocks it out of the park, guys, and very impressed with that. So I don't know, yeah. Let's see if I can talk now. Oh, by the way, it's olive gray. That's what it is. There we go. Thank you for putting it on the box, Andar, so that I could remember what it was. I think this one was saddle brown. That's right. So this is olive gray, and this is saddle brown. And they have several other colors. And again, I just really dig their wallets. I am going to go back to the Ambassador at this point, just because it's more my style. But I would recommend the Griffin very, very highly. For you guys, it is, if you just have a few cards, and again, I wish there was one more like the Ambassador. There might be. I need to look on their website, and maybe I'll pick one of those up. If there was one more like the Ambassador that had the ID slot on the outside, I think I would probably, end up with a hybrid kind of thing. So I may look some more and try to pick one up in that realm. But guys, check Andar out. They have been so kind to this community, sending stuff out to reviewers. We've been able to I've given several wallets away. JB, Big Red EDC, I think Kyle, DTOM, I think bunches of others have ended up with their wallets to try out and show you guys. So let me know what you think down in the description. Again, the Andar Griffin. I'm just going to hold that up. Whoops, upside down apparently. The Griffin. Just check that one out, guys. Really, really cool. And again, the one that I use is the Ambassador. So check those out. Maybe you'll find one. They have so many different wallets. As a matter of fact, my wife has one on the way in from Christine at Women Carry Knives. It's more of a women's style wallet, and if it makes sense for me to do a review with her down the road, we may do that. So Andar is really doing a really neat job with what they're doing. So check them out. Thanks, guys. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully, if you like what you've seen, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. So many good things, and hit that bell because you're going to get notifications to find out when new videos are live, and also when we are live. And I go live quite a bit, so especially Monday nights at 8 p.m. For KF Live. So check that out, guys, and thank you so much for all you do to support the channel. And thanks for watching the Knives and Wallets Fast channel.